Okie dokie. Alright, so after we did the tours, like I said, I thought we were going to have people here. Unfortunately, it was a virtual thing, blah, blah, whatever. So I almost forgot to shut some of these doors, but got everything up and running here. So moving a month forward here, we do have time to throw some canola. So something's come up here. I found some property. Gonna have to build fully, so definitely gonna hang on to this saving. We're not leaving this. We're leaving this farm. We got somebody's gonna keep an eye on it and take care of things, but we will be leaving this for a little bit and come back periodically. But yeah, first off, I'm gonna go ahead and get some seeds planted. As you can tell here, all three of those fields that we own there are ready to rock and roll. Like I said, we want to get some more of these fields back in here and just have this whole farm, you know, all this stuff all just one place. But anyway, whatever. Obviously not happening at the moment. So, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to double check something here. So 210 for that, huh? And I don't think we can, yeah, that's not going to. So I thought, just wanted to make sure I got the right horsepower vehicle for this job. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go ahead, I think we're just going to put canola in all the fields. I mean, if you look at the canola, the cost here. So you have wheat, barley. That's right now, canola is the only one we could plant. I like the color of it. I think up on the hills it look really nice too. But the only other thing we can really plant at this time is wheat or barley, and that's next month. So we can wait a month, or grass, but you know, that's a whole other. You know, I wouldn't mind putting grass in the front yard there actually, because we can mow it quicker and then actually get some silage and hay out of it. Now I think about it, I might just do that. So I go down to, yeah, see we have nothing with straw, that's it. But we can always do contracts and get the hay out of that too as well. So if we go down to the contract level here, baling, look at all this. We got so much for baling. Not gonna worry about grass, we got plenty of options. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much we have. Look at these. So many. And plus with this, these wraps, it's automatically silage, boom. Once you wrap it, it's silage. You don't have to sit and wait like we do have for our own personal ones. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait on that. So let's go get this stuff, go start getting some planting going on. Oops, I'm going to do this. Pigs are snorting away. Ooh, squealy. Squealy wheelie. Right, canola. Watch out, chickens! These things are producing pretty quick nowadays. Once they start moving along, they start producing a lot quicker. Stay canola in all the fields. Like I'm saying, if we look at the price thing here, wheat and barley's minimal. I mean, you get a pretty good crop out of it, but canola definitely goes up pretty good, which is nice. Sorghum. Let's see. If we look at the highest ones here, so oat is really good. Problem with oats, we'd have to wait all the way until March to plant it. Harvest quick, but we're gonna get something in the ground now. Otherwise, we're not doing anything for several months, and that's not cool. Then again, we're still not doing much once it starts growing, but once it starts growing, it looks pretty. And if we go, see, canola is a good price. Grape sauce, we can't do grapes for all this. Sunflower's not bad, but soybeans really not bad at all. Let's see with these type of deals. Soybeans got a good profit, but we have to wait again until soybeans aren't available to be planted until April. So we'll just do canola. Just canola in all the fields. So we'll plant it, roll it, fertilize it, and we'll be ready to go. And then I will go ahead and take us over to the new property that we are going to be utilizing. They said we'll stick with this one too. Well, this won't be. We'll keep coming in here, but we are going to hire somebody to take care. We got it up and running. Definitely want to do some expansions at some point, but at least it's a profitable. It's a sustainable property now, so that's good. That is always a good sign. And once this is going through, we will have some really pretty colors on the field here up in front. You know, the bright yellows. It'll be very nice. I hope everybody liked the tours. Actually, I thought we were going to have some people actually showing up, so that's why I did what I could to clean up the yard, make things look pretty. Just still a good idea to keep it that way, but still. Fortunately, it was a virtual tours. But, you know, it's all good. And that's the thing, is since they're going to pay us for it, we haven't gotten it paid yet. This is still just our income from here. But once we get the money for that, that's going to go to the property that we're going to be having, and I'll show you what we're going to be doing and what I have planned for it. So I'm excited. I'm going to be out in the woods. I haven't done any forestry in like ever, so definitely be a cool deal. Be a cool deal, bruh. Alright, so canola's going in there. We'll put it in there and put it in over here too, because why not? We got plenty of other crops, and this would just be sold. Now, if we get an oil mill, we'll see what happens when we get to the point where we're getting the crops come back. We'll come back and check on it periodically like we were talked about. So maybe once a week or so we'll do another checkup on here. If we get an oil mill put in here and we just get a bunch of canola oil, that's not a bad idea either. Just become an oil empire. I thought about putting grapes or something on here. I think that'd be kind of a nice little sloping vineyard up in here. Ooh, I don't want to ruin somebody else's crops there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this completed up. And I will, yeah, so I'm going to seed this, go ahead and roll it, fertilize it. So, yeah, we want to plant it. I'll bring it back when we're rolling it, and then we'll check on fertilizing, and these fields will be ready to go. And then I'll show you our property that we're looking into. Once we get paid, of course, we got to make sure we get our paycheck from the tours. We'll see y'all in a little bit. So we're able to get the fields all planted. So I'm going over here. All planted, getting them all rolled now. And then we'll just have to go ahead and oops. Yeah, once we get done with that, we'll go ahead and get the fertilizer on there one more time. Good to go. Put canola on all of them just to get the pretty colors, you know, thing. And you know, obviously we won't be around here as much because we got this other job working, or this other. It's gonna be our area. It's gonna be our farm. This is gonna be the farm for us. But it's in the middle of the woods, so we got to do that also. Kind of a dream farm, more or less. So, kind of cool to do. Mountainy, wilderness type stuff. So yeah, we will find out in just a little bit here. So, get this finished up with the rolling. We'll fertilize, and then hopefully turn over the keys to this farm. Well, I mean, spare keys, because we're going to keep keys to the farm here. So, never know what's going to happen. We may have to pop back in and out of here to kind of keep up with things, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know what they're doing. Don't want to let this fall apart. We took too much time and money and effort to put into this. And it's going along pretty well, I think. I'd like to think. I mean, we got some money, but debts are all paid off. I mean, we're helping somebody else out too, so technically we don't have a whole lot of debt on this one in the first place, because, you know, we're getting paid to help somebody else out more or less. But either way, it's good to have some fun. Good to have some things here. So yeah, get this rolled out here. I think we should be about the last roll status here. Can I hit it? Oh yeah, that. Just keep it on cruise control the whole time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah. Cool beans. So now we're going to go ahead and wash the vehicles, though. So we got the seeder and that tractor over at the cleaning area here. Watch out, chickens! Oh, I did that again, dang it. I don't know how I keep hitting that doggone thing. Jeez. When in doubt, unfold it. A lot of times it's a lot of loose. I know, whatever, but... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wash these vehicles and tractors. The tractor's not so bad, but that thing's got a little dirt on it, didn't it? So go ahead and do this now. We'll get the fertilizer, we'll go ahead and fertilize one last time. And at that point, we're pretty much done here for now. Yay. One more time, one more harvest in the ground. Good to go. I'll wash that dirt right off of the cedar. Alright, there we are there. Yeah, go ahead. Put this guy. We'll come back. Beautiful, nice, clean. So fresh and so clean. Anyway. Chickens just yelling at me like, brr, 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 brr. We got plenty of hay, or a straw there, so that's another reason why. Another reason why I figured to go with the canola. So we got plenty of straw. Don't need to worry about that for the animals right now, so that's good. Yeah, I had to think of what else I put in here. I think I'll lose my marbles. Alright, we can park this guy because the seed, the fertilizer's right behind the other tractor anyway, so. Right. We'll get the other tractor cleaned up and then fertilize and head over to the mountains of our new area. So, yep. Something new. Something great. Don't want to tag anything too much there. This is a historic area. If I sit there and start hitting things, it's going to ruin it. It ruins it. Shouldn't need to wash after we fertilize, just to roll across the field a couple times, spray, done, you know, so we'll find out once we get done with it, but yeah. Seeder or a roller, definitely. Things that touch the dirt, definitely a good idea to do that. And paint's coming off a little bit, but you know what? It's used. It's being used, so I'm not going to worry about it because it's being done. It is being utilized for what it's meant to be utilized for. So there's that. Alright, I'm going to go get this fertilized and we'll see what we can do to get. Oh, I forgot to wash the front. Wait, oh well. Piggies seem a little happy. Little fellers. Alright, so fertilize time, and I will get this done, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Finito. As you can see, everything is double fertiled. Wait a minute. What's that little spot right there? I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go check it out. What's going on over there? I don't know if it's a spot I missed. Shouldn't have missed it. I went by there properly, so let's take a look. Little tiny spot right there. Dink. Let's see what happens when I do this. Nope, didn't go away. Okay, so something's wrong there. It's not my fault. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's that I didn't get, or it might be this little nib right here that's actually not part of the... I think that's all it is, this little spot here, which isn't... It won't matter when I can't get a second fertilizer stage on it. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead and wash this all off real quick. And, yeah, we're done here. And I will see you all at the new location. And give you kind of a overview of what I'm looking at. First off, show you where the homestead's going to go, because I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why I turned it off, but whatever. Kind of reminds me of my parents, where they have a property in the mountains, and they bought the land and then built on it. So, yeah. I will show you all that in just a few, once we get over to there. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so we are here. And here is the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Let me show you the map. Literally nowhere. We are here, the shop. If you recognize this, this is Dark Forest Revisited by the Shanty Boys. I've never done a forestry map, so I figured, hey, why not? And they do such a great job with stuff, so. Now what it did, so we were able to get out of the, out of everything here. I mean, obviously you can see I only got $20,001. But, we were able to get some property, so that's nice. Generally, when you start a new farm, you get this over here, but I want to park my house right there. This is going to be our basic farm, or our homestead area right there, because I want to be on that little island area. That island with the little, almost looks like an embryo. That's awesome. Now, I've looked around down here, and now on this map, I really like this spot. I want to put a homestead here. That's going to be our dream area. I thought these were little roads coming along here. I drove right into a ditch. So, as I was scouting the area and checking it out, it's not fun. What we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take you all up there. So, we don't have any loans or anything, so that's good. But let me try and buy a vehicle. I did change up our view here. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off to our property. So we're just going to go straight ahead. There's no horn on this thing. No horns and no lights, so just going to cruise across over to here and show you what we got real quick, and then we will go ahead and start from there. Woo! I want to wreck into something and fly off into the river. Yeah, this is going to be part of us. So right up on top of the hill over there. You can see the water is nice and clean and crisp and clear. Woo, look at that. It's beautiful. So that's where I want to build the house, right on top of that. So I'm going to go over there real quick and show you. Just want to go ahead and drive along the ravine here. Get over there as fast as we can. Which this is, oh, that was almost bad. Almost drove off to the water like splash. I'm excited about this because I've never done any force. Basically, what we're going to do is take that. Whoa! Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Yep, that's fun. Hit that rock, went flying, didn't we? Anyway, we're not too far from around the side over here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swim across this here. Jump in! Yeah, beautiful, beautiful area here. I mean, it is typical. It is small enough around over here. Some fish in here would be cool. But this is where I want to put our home, right up in here. we'll figure some way to do this, but get a clearing. Start off with the home. Yeah. So as you can see, nice peninsula there. Got the water all the way around. Water swoops up in here. Yeah, see, I thought these were roads, but they're actually just water outlets, more or less. So, and this goes all the way up to the ocean here, and that's where the water comes in from. Boom, right there. So that's where we're gonna build our home. Obviously, way more to come. It's gonna take a little while, but yeah, this is gonna be our nice little setup here. Put our home in here. We can have a road come around out this way, and then go around, and we'll build something up. We'll make it look pretty, but also in the woods. The house in the woods. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave from there now. But yeah, just remember this spot. This is where the house is gonna be. I'll take a picture. We actually have a house. Some type of beautiful, cool house that we got here. Something like that. Bam. We'll figure it out and go from there. Probably have to start off small, obviously. But yeah, we will go ahead and get a house in there. Let's see what we can do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, let me say hello, let me know how you're doing, let me know what's going on in your world, and let me know what you got going on for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.